Giancarlo, tough day today for your side. How did you see the game from your perspective?
Yeah, I felt first 10, 15 was okay. Wasn't anything brilliant structurally, and then we felt some of their 10s were coming into wider positions, which made it harder for us to press out. So then we changed the shape a little bit to address that. But it felt as though as the half went on, we kind of got pinned more and more. But I think the most frustrating part in that first half was just making a lot of basic mistakes, slipping over. I mean, pitch didn't help, but I don't, that's not an excuse because they also played on it. But I just felt like we were a little bit short in certain areas, and I just didn't like some of the body language as well. I thought, even recoveries when we lost the ball, just like small little things that, highlighted at half time. I thought there would be a bit of a bounce second half. We had one or two good passages, but we just weren't able to stick that last pass. And then we conceded, made the subs with some of the younger boys as well. Felt as though they gave us good energy when they came on. And we probably should have capitalised on that first chance. I think Nathan Walker had a really big chance. But we had moments like that where we could have exploited, especially last 15, but we just couldn't put it consistently together.
I was going to say, with that change, it did look like that Nathan Walker and Luke Brooks-Smith really did, show some good impetus as far as getting forward and actually threaten the raw goals.
Yeah, well, I felt as though the intention was good from especially Luke Brooks-Smith getting the ball one-on-one with the fullback, and he was actually coming inside quite a bit and dribbling, which made it harder for them to basically nullify. And I felt as though we actually had, I think, really good. I mean, I want to go back on the tactical footage and have a look, but I thought we had good moments where we could have played that last ball, had another runner and so on, but we either rushed the pass or was a poor touch or whatever it might be. So, yeah.
One game to go in the league season, plus as well as the playoff for the Australian Cup. Your future was secured midweek. Is it time now where you can start looking at the future as far as rebuilding, blooding younger players, and so coming out strong for next season?
Yeah, I think that process has started. It's hard to be in season and still trying to plan for next season, but no, I definitely have an eye to the future. I mean, there'll be changes. I think significant changes. I'll be looking to reinforce the squad as well, and it'll be a different, sort of playing style and ideas, and but that's going to eventuate over the next couple of months anyway.
And you've got some good young players, especially young Kiwi players coming through. Will they be at the forefront as well as some experience to come in to back them up?
Yeah, I think there'll be a mix. I mean, that's the great thing about this season is that a lot of these boys have got an exposure, otherwise not given, normal season, which has been great for their learning. And now, like today, seeing a couple of the young boys come on and change the game, or at least influence the game, makes it easier for me next season to rely on those players and making a change, whether they start or, they come off the bench. So that's been very positive in that sense. But again, it's putting the right complement of players together, which is the most important part.
And finally, home game against Perth next week. Some of the younger players that sort of performed today, do they get a chance? Is it at that stage where, you can sort of, throw out the plan a bit and actually give some players some opportunities?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think there's been actually a couple of those younger boys that have been given game time in the academy of late, just to get their loading right and making sure that they're ticking over. But I think we've got 2 games, the one including the game in Darwin. Be a good opportunity now to see what they can do, as starters.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.